February 1995, Raleigh, North Carolina. FBI agents surround a dark apartment complex. Their target? A hacker they claim could start a nuclear war with a phone call. Inside, Kevin Mitnick, America's most wanted hacker, is at a keyboard, ignoring the agents closing in. The door explodes open. Flashlights, guns, shouts of FBI. Mitnick raises his hands, heart pounding. Is this where his story actually begins? Because what you're about to hear isn't just the rise and fall of a hacker. It's the untold story of how one man exposed the biggest flaw in every security system on Earth. And it wasn't technology. Before we dive in, drop a comment and let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy true crime stories like this, be sure to like the video and subscribe. A teenager walks calmly into a Pacific Bell Telephone Company office. Polo shirt, a bit pudgy, unassuming. No one stops him as he opens an unlocked door and picks up confidential manuals containing passcodes and schematics for the phone company's systems. He tucks them under his arm and walks right back out. This is Kevin Mitnick's idea of fun. But here's what nobody tells you. Mitnick never wrote sophisticated hacking code. He didn't need to. By age 12, Kevin had discovered the thrill of exploitation. His first trick? The bus ticket scam. He convinced a bus driver to tell him where to buy a ticket punch machine, claiming it was for a school project. With his own punch and blank slips from a dumpster, he rode LA buses for free. It wasn't about saving money, it was about beating the system. By his teens, Kevin's exploits escalated to phone lines. Calling himself the Condor, he treated phone systems like a playground. Late one night, he rerouted a local FBI agent's home phone to a motel room. As a joke. When the agent's colleagues called, they got a flirtatious motel clerk instead. Kevin and his friends roared with laughter, delighting in how easy it was to mess with the mighty FBI. But what kind of teenager pranks the FBI? And what happens when those jokes stop being funny? That Pacific Bell stunt didn't go unnoticed. In 1981, Mitnick was arrested for the first time. A judge declared Kevin addicted to computer tampering and sent him to juvenile rehab for a year. The punishment was meant to scare him straight, but was a year enough to stop someone addicted to the game? By the late 1980s, Kevin couldn't resist a challenge. His target? Digital Equipment Corporation's prize system, the ARC. Kevin's plan? Pick up the phone. He cold called DEC's office, claiming to be Anton Chernoff, a famous DEC engineer. I can't log in, he lied. I need a test account. Within minutes, the helpful engineer created a login. Access granted. No password cracking required. He showed his hacker friends. They were in awe and jealous. That stunt would cost him dearly. One friend betrayed him, tipping off DEC and the FBI. For the first time, federal agents came knocking, warning his mother that her son was on their radar. Most would back off, but Kevin dove deeper. By 1988, 25-year-old Mitnick targeted bigger prizes, source code from DEC, Motorola, and telecommunications giants. He bypassed passwords and copied proprietary software like a personal library. He wasn't after money, he was after knowledge, power, the rush. In 1988, FBI agents nabbed Mitnick on computer and wire fraud charges. This time, no easy out. The judge denied bail. Why? A prosecutor claimed Kevin could whistle into a telephone and launch nuclear missiles. It sounded like science fiction, but the court bought it. They locked Mitnick in solitary confinement for 8 months. After nearly 5 years behind bars, Mitnick was released in 1990. Authorities forbade him from touching computers during supervised release. End of story? Not a chance. 2 years later, Kevin felt the itch. In 1992, he hacked Pacific Bell's voicemail systems, the same company he'd burglarized as a teen. When the FBI prepared an arrest warrant, Kevin vanished. From 1992 to 1995, he became a ghost. He hopped cities under false identities, always paying cash. By day, Eric Weiss, a polite IT assistant in Denver. By night, logging into systems he shouldn't be. Despite his photo on FBI Most Wanted posters, He hid in plain sight, but he never stopped hacking. During his fugitive years, Mitnick waged a one-man cybercrime spree. He infiltrated dozens of networks, telecom companies, software firms, even U.S. government branches. He copied source code from Sun Microsystems, Nokia, Motorola. He eavesdropped on emails and stole password files. The FBI was embarrassed. This lone hacker made them look foolish. How did he stay ahead? Kevin cloned cellular phones, reprogramming them with legitimate numbers so calls were untraceable. He'd use one briefly, then discard it. He monitored law enforcement frequencies with radio scanners. And here's the ultimate move. He wiretapped the FBI agents hunting him. He listened to their phone calls, their voicemails. As one friend said, Kevin could hear the footsteps of those trying to sneak up on him. If the FBI planned a raid, Kevin knew hours before. He even learned their names and home addresses. By late 1994, the DOJ called him the most wanted computer criminal in United States history. The myth grew larger than the man. But what happens when the trap is set by someone just as smart? Christmas Day, 1994. Kevin broke into the computer of Tsutomu Shimomura, a prominent security expert. To Kevin, just another target, another trophy. But for Shimomura, returning to find his system ransacked, it was personal. This time, the hacker had hacked the wrong guy. Shimomura contacted the FBI, offering his expertise. What followed was a high-tech manhunt, teaming the feds with a hacker hunter equally skilled. Shimomura traced Mitnick's digital fingerprints to Raleigh, North Carolina. The FBI used radio direction finding gear, driving around with antennas to pinpoint Mitnick's cloned cell phone signals. In February 1995, they got a hit, an apartment complex in Raleigh. Just after midnight on February 15th, tactical teams moved in. They crept to apartment 202. Inside, Kevin was engrossed at his screen. 3, 2, 1. They rammed the door. FBI, get down! Kevin froze. So this was how it ends. He raised his hands. 1:30 a.m. The Condor was caged, ending a 2.5-year chase. Agents found bins of tech, cell phones, hard drives, fake IDs. Outside, Shimomura exhaled. He'd won the hacker duel. But for Kevin, the real battle was beginning, the fight over his legacy. Kevin's capture sparked controversy worldwide. Hackers rallied to free Kevin, arguing the government overstated his threat. To them, he exposed how insecure systems really were. The FBI called him the most dangerous hacker in America. In 1999, Mitnick pled guilty to wire and computer fraud. He was sentenced to 46 months, plus the years already served, about 5 years total. As part of release, the court banned him from touching computers or phones for 3 additional years. The world's most famous hacker, forbidden from the internet in the .com era. It was the hardest part of his punishment. In March 2000, Kevin testified before Senate. He revealed the truth. The human element is the weakest link in security. All the firewalls and encryption mean nothing if someone can trick an insider. Companies took notes. Following Mitnick's case, corporations globally invested in security awareness training, teaching staff not to fall for Kevin's tricks. The havoc he caused forced cybersecurity to grow up. And Kevin himself? Plot twist. After release, he transformed from outlaw to advisor. He wrote bestsellers, Ghost in the Wires, The Art of Deception, and became a legitimate security consultant, helping companies find weaknesses using the same techniques that once jailed him. The fox now guards the hen house. Mitnick gained enough respect to testify alongside law enforcement, warning Congress about cyber threats. The once infamous Condor became a respected white hat hacker, protecting where he once infiltrated. Kevin Mitnick passed away in July 2023, but his legacy lives on. He proved the most sophisticated security systems are powerless against one thing: human trust. He manipulated people, not machines. That's the blueprint behind his success, a lesson every company, government, and person online still needs to learn. Because if someone else followed in his footsteps today, would we even see it coming? If you want more stories about the biggest frauds, scams, and cons in history, hit that subscribe button.